The open beta just ended, and everyone who played it landed in the same place. This is an excellent fighting game, with a few specific problems that need fixing before August 6th. Here's both sides. Arc System Works, the studio behind Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball FighterZ, built a 4 vs 4 Marvel tag fighter with PlayStation and Marvel games. If you've played Marvel vs Capcom, the shape is familiar. You swap between your team at any time. But here's the twist. All 4 of your characters share a single health bar. There's no fresh fighter waiting with full health. Every swap is a tactical choice, not a reset. Now, the biggest thing the beta proved, this game is built to be approachable. Every character uses the same universal inputs. Light, medium and heavy always do the same thing no matter who you're playing, and they chain into combos automatically. A writer at PC Gamer who openly says he's bad at fighting games called it the game that might finally make him a fan of the genre. You can mash one button and get a real combo out of it. But you can break out of that auto combo at any point and do your own thing. That's the clever part, a flaw for beginners without capping the ceiling. And the characters still feel completely different because the personality lives in their unique moves. Captain America throws his shield, and if you time it right, you can kick it back for a second hit. Wolverine goes berserk for bonus damage. Same inputs, completely different game plans. Now the problems, because they're real and they're specific. Performance first. Reports from the beta were split. A lot of PC players hit crashes and long matchmaking delays, but one reviewer ran the entire beta on PC at 4K and 60 frames with no issues. So it depends heavily on your hardware. Treat that as a risk if your rig is mid-range. Then the assists, and for a tag fighter this matters most. Players said assists felt sluggish, sometimes not firing at all despite correct inputs. And because your assists change depending on whether you're grounded, airborne or mid-combo, people kept getting the wrong one, leaving them wide open at the worst possible moment. The last complaint is the one almost everyone agreed on. The input reader is too forgiving. Special move inputs overlap so easily that players kept getting a completely different move than the one they wanted. Good news is that's a buffer problem and a patch can fix it. One more thing, and check this before you spend anything. The PC version isn't purchasable in over 100 countries because of the PlayStation Network account requirement. Same issue that has hit other Sony PC releases. So check your region first. If PC isn't available where you are, PS5 is your only route. So here's where I land. Everyone who played the open beta came away impressed, and several said it was a huge leap over the earlier closed betas. The art, the accessibility, the 4-character chaos, all genuinely great. But the assists, the input buffer and PC performance are known issues with days to go. If you're excited, that's fair. This looks like one of the best fighting games of the year. Just check your region first, and if you're on PC with a mid-range setup, give it 48 hours after launch. Hit subscribe for more honest breakdowns like this.